So we back with another video, and today we got y'all boys with the best dribble moves in NBA 2K23. And I'm gonna be honest, 2K finally added one of them premier dribble moves in the game that we all been waiting on since the game dropped. And yeah, we're gonna be going over all that in this video. If you guys want more of these 2K23 animation videos, just like the video, and I got y'all boys. But yeah, we've been going crazy all banker week, banker month, whatever you want to call it, giving y'all codes throughout the video. All you gotta do to be able to get that code, just watch the video. It doesn't really matter based off anything else. Just be the first to the video and be able to watch through the video and find the code first, and you will get it. It's just that simple. But yeah, if you guys want this stuff to continue all banker week, banker month long, it's going to pretty much go all throughout December. So all you gotta do is just show the support on these videos, and I got y'all boys. Just like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Let's hop into it though. Alright, so when it comes to the dribble animations, I already recorded this once, so it's kind of blowing me that I gotta do this again. But when it comes to the dribble animations, first thing we gotta go over is the dribble style. Now, when it comes to the dribble styles, pretty easily. I've been trying to tell y'all this the whole year, that you want to go with higher speed balls. Like, I know 80 speed ball was pretty much all you had to have, like for like the Chris Paul, 75 for like the Michael Jordan. But there was gonna be more dribble styles that dropped in the future. I tried to tell y'all that, and it's actually important for the build. But people don't really listen. They got mad at me for saying that. They was even telling me I was making bad builds for even doing that. But now a lot of people having to remake builds and having to spend more VC on builds, which at the end of the day is L. I can't lie. But when it comes to dribble style, in my opinion, the best one in the entire game. I've been stressing y'all. Now, why did they do that? But yeah, best one in the entire game is Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is amazing, bro. When it comes to like the speed, like it literally looks like a speed glitch. It feels like a speed glitch. It's not as fast as speed glitch, I will say that. But when it comes to the fastest speed boost in the game, I would say Kobe Bryant is that right now. Stephen Curry is still right there, and it's probably a little bit more consistent after the speed boost, but I still think Kobe Bryant is the best bang for your buck in the game. You can use this on 6'5" to 6'9". You can use this on 6'4" and below, and all you need is an 88 speed of ball. The only thing is, you can't use it if you're above a 6'6" height, because you're not going to be able to have an 88 speed of ball on that build. But I'm gonna be honest, Kobe Bryant is definitely still the best dribble style in the game. Now, if you want to use something else and you have a higher speed of ball, Stephen Curry, like I was saying, is really good. But like what other people was using, if you still don't want to make a new build to go ahead and get that, you don't think that's worth it, Michael Jordan is still gonna be good for the 6'9s out there. That's not really gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you're not really getting above a 75 speed of ball threshold dribble style regardless. And 6'9s are still probably the best build in the game. And then when it comes to Chris Paul, this is for pretty much 6'5" and under, or under 6'5", so 6'4" and under. I don't really know why people was making builds that only had like an 80 speed ball. I was stressing this. You don't want to do that. It's an L build. People was telling me the builds I was making was L builds, which is crazy. But if you did make that and you don't want to make a new build, just keep Chris Paul and you should be fine. And that's pretty much the best dribble styles in the game. All right, next is going to be the signature size ups. When it comes to signature size ups, we're gonna go over it pretty much the same way. So if you're 6'4" and under, if you're 6'5" to 6'9", and 6'10" and up. Now, for the dribble styles, you're pretty much just gonna have to go with whatever you can if you're 6'10" and up. It's just that simple. But when it comes to signature styles, you actually have some decent options. So for the 6'5" and under, or under 6'5", if you have a really high ball handle, go with Trae Young. Is really good. But even if you have a high ball handle, I still think the best one in the game is Steve Francis. Those are the two I would probably recommend for the people that's 6'4" and under and looking for a really good like signature size up. Those are the two best ones in the game that I can recommend. Now, if you're 6'5" to 6'9", you're not going to be able to quite get those, because look, you have to be under 6'5". So for the people that's 6'5" and up, I guess 6'5" to 6'9", you will be going with Tracy McGrady as the best one in my opinion. Tracy McGrady is the best one in my opinion. Now, if you're not going Tracy McGrady, I would say De'Aaron Fox will be the next best one. De'Aaron Fox is really, really good for pretty much just having combos to speed boost in and out of. So yeah, De'Aaron Fox is really good. James Harden is really good to set up your defender and stuff like that. A lot of people like using his little tween combo he got. But yeah, I think De'Aaron Fox and Tracy McGrady are the two best ones in the game. Now, Dwayne Wade is a brand new one for this season, where you only need an 80+ ball handle to use it. Kind of like De'Aaron Fox. I feel like only people like me gonna be using this though. So yeah, just really what it is. You really want to have the fastest dribble moves in the game possible, because it's so easy to rip people. You don't really want anything to be slow, which is really why I stopped using Jalen Suggs, which I really still to this day feel like is one of the best ones to be able to speed boost. But it's so slow, it's so easy to rip. So yeah. Now, when it comes to, I guess, the taller builds, you're really gonna want an animation that pretty much don't have that little extra requirement. So like Luka Doncic, if you want something like James Harden but don't want that height requirement, go with Luka. Luka's a really good one. You see, it is kind of slower than James Harden, not even kind of, much slower, but it is really good. If you want to use something just to be able to combo up, it does have faster animations within it. But yeah, I'm gonna just say use Luka if you are 6'10" and up. Kawhi Leonard is another one that you can use if you're 6'10" and up. Ben Simmons is another one you can use 6'10" and up. I would definitely say that Luka though is the best one in the game. And then for the biggest thing that dropped in this season, Trae Young. Now, Trae Young is amazing, but it doesn't, I don't think it has the LeBron step back. It didn't have the LeBron step back last year, and it doesn't this year. So if you still want to go with something that had the LeBron step back, I still think the best one in the game right now is Damian Lillard, because it's not gonna be like you have to have all this other stuff. You can still be 6'10" and under and be able to have Damian Lillard. You don't have to force that 92 ball handle on your builds to be able to have Trae Young, because you're still not going to have that LeBron step back. It does have a good hot back, but it's not the LeBron hot back or the AI hot back or the Kobe, whatever you want to call it. It's not really the Kobe hot back on this game, because Kobe don't have it. So I guess we can call it the AI hot back, which is what a lot of people call it. But yeah, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, LeBron, those are the only ones that really have that and are really good. Kyrie, I would say, is really more for the dribblers. Dame is really probably the best all-around size of escape package. Still probably the best one all around. LeBron is really good if you're like having a lower rating and you're like a big want to use one. Kyrie is 90 plus. Dame is 90 plus. Pretty much all of these are 6'10" and under. So even if you're 6'5" to 6'9", you're gonna be able to use majority of these. KD was one that came last season that a lot of people was like. I guess if you're big, you can also use Paul George. John Wall was the one people was using for crabs. I feel if you're a crab person, you're going to go with Trae Young now instead of John Wall. I don't know why I keep doing that, but yeah, if you're a crab person, you're definitely going to go with Trae Young. If you're using John Wall, you're not going to go Trae Young. If you want to be able to have the fastest speed boost in and out of your size up escape package, you're going to go Trae Young. So that's a fact. But if you want to have that hot back, I think Damian Lillard is the best one in the game. So it really depends on what you want. If you're a crab person, if you want the fastest speed boost, like me, I want the fastest speed boost, Trae Young. But if you want the more all-around balanced one that's also going to have really good speed boost, but it's also going to have the LeBron hot back, which is really overpowered in this game, Damian Lillard is the one to go with. So I was checking my analytics. Even with 100K, we still have 80% of you guys not subscribed. I don't know what else I got to do. Now, if you guys want to get more in touch with me, you can join the Discord. But how you watching my videos and not subscribe? Subscribe! It's that simple. Alright, for the moving crossovers, I've been telling y'all time and time again, when it comes to the moving crossovers, a lot of these moving animations, you want to put on the fastest animations possible. The fastest animations possible before this season was Lonzo Ball and James Harden. What I would tell y'all the best for this season was, if it came to doing a tween or a crossover, it was LeBron or Michael Jordan. Now, we have Chris Paul, which was one of the fastest last year, and again, it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest in the game. So in my opinion, the fastest moving crossover in the game is Chris Paul, and I would say it's the best moving crossover in the game because of that. Next is behind the back. Best behind the back in the game, in my opinion, is hands down Damian Lillard. If you want that the fast behind the back, I believe it's Steph. No, it's not Steph. It's Steph Curry. I was gonna say I believe it's Trae Young, but yeah, it's definitely Steph Curry. People use this Kyrie. No, not this Kyrie. People use this Zach LaVine. It's either Zach LaVine or Allen Iverson that people use if they're like 6'5" to 6'9". I don't really like those. I like pro. If I'm using a 6'5" to 6'9", I use pro. If I'm using a big, I'm using pro. It's just that simple. I don't. These are just too easy to rip. And on this game where it's so easy to get ripped, you can't use stuff that get ripped. So I don't use it. Next, moving spin. The best moving spin in the game is easily the basic spin. This is the best one for spin backs, but you can do spin backs in all of these. It just has more stuff you can trigger spin backs out of and more spin backs in just that one spin back, I guess you can say. But yeah, Kevin Durant, Penny, LeBron, Steve Nash are all good ones. I think they even added Towns, but yet, in my opinion, the best one is basic because of the spin backs. Next is the moving hesitation. Hesitations are really good on this game, in my opinion. Very underrated moves you can do in this game, and I would say Luka Doncic is the best one because it has the glitchy hesitation. It's just that simple. Next is the moving step back. When it comes to moving step back, obviously the best one, the one that everybody uses is Luka. I think James Harden has an underrated one as well, but Luka is the best one in the game, hands down. You can just do too much out of it. You can pretty much shoot regular jump shots off of it as well. And last but not least, the best triple threat style, one of the most underrated things in the entire game. It has a lot of animations you can trigger off of it. It got rhythm dribbles, it got escape moves in pretty much any direction, all type of jab steps, all type of stuff in this animation package, and I would say hands down is Michael Jordan. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. When it comes to the dribble moves, dribble animations, y'all pretty much got the most new stuff out of everything. I feel like jump shots got a good jump shot for 6'5" to 6'9". They got a good jump shot for 6'10" and up, but y'all pretty much got like meta dribble style, meta crossover, a meta size of escape package, all in this one season. So I feel like y'all probably got the most. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys do want that dribble tutorial, I've been teasing for a while. I do plan on dropping that within this banger week, banger month, or December, whatever y'all want to call it. All y'all gotta do is show the support. But also, if you guys want this to keep going, this is like banger where I'll keep giving y'all the codes within this video, y'all just gotta keep showing the support. And I got y'all boys. It's just that simple. But make sure to turn on notifications, be the first to all the videos, because you're gonna want to be the first to the video and be able to watch it first, so you can be able to get that call first. It's that simple. Without further ado though, man, like I said, like the video, subscribe, share the video to anybody think would enjoy or help. Without further ado though, man, it's your boy Fitz, and out there, man.
I came in violent, I get painted and hot in my pocket. Got a bad bitch outside, she tryna drive people. Got an F in my mouth.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!